What's going on YouTube? 519 Uber driver here. Sorry for the poor light and the poor camera. I keep using my iPhone and yeah, once again I'm in my car. Anyway, this video just kind of came up out of nowhere. I was out and about driving tonight and had a couple passengers that were from out of town. They were actually from Sarnia, Ontario. And apparently from what these two passengers have told me, Uber has just landed in Sarnia, Ontario. You can actually request and drive for Uber in Sarnia. I'm not sure about Strathroy and the area around there, but I know Sarnia, they seem to say it's good to go. This passenger, the last one I had, he tells me he does use it there. But this is what brings up the video actually, but he says the problem is it's taken like at least 15 to 20 minutes to get a driver, which shouldn't be happening in Sarnia for anybody that knows the size of Sarnia. This is, I don't even know if it's 60,000 people, maybe 70, maybe even less, I don't even know. Either way, so yeah, that's what this video is about. Sarnia needs drivers, guys. I'm going to put a referral code in the description in this video. Click on it. It's going to be one of the best things you've done. I'm telling you guys, if you're right now hurting for cash, if you work part-time, if you got shit hours, if you got shit luck, this is something that just landed on your lap. I personally work a full-time job at a factory, so I make pretty good money outside of here. I do this just on the side as part-time, as fun. I got young kids. I go to bed early. Wife watches stupid TV shows, this and that. Yeah, so here's the deal. With Uber, you are your own boss. You drive whenever you want. You could take a week off, 2 weeks off. You could take 2 days off. You could drive all day. I don't recommend you drive all day. You should get sleep. You should put in, if you're going to do a normal work day, 8-hour day, get the hell out of there. And I've never put in an 8-hour Uber day. I'll tell you that for sure right now. But you are your own boss. I don't know what the rules are in other provinces and in the U.S. and whatnot in the States. But I know here in Ontario, I'm pretty sure it's like 20 grand that you can make without even writing it off, without even claiming it to the government. Since you are not employed by Uber, you are a contractor for Uber, you don't have to claim it until you hit a certain amount. So depending on how much effort you want to put in, if this is something that you want to do during the time you're collecting unemployment, it's a hell of a lot better option than welfare. And I'll tell you right now, you'll make a lot more than you make on unemployment, because I've been down that road a while ago, but I'll tell you more, you'll make a lot more. Follow the link in the description, sign up. We will both get a bonus. I'll tell you right now, a referral bonus I get. You will get a bonus after 10 rides. If you have any questions, ask me. There's a lot of info on the internet that you can find. There's Uberman, there's the rideshare guy. There's a ton of these guys out there on YouTube that you can find. Simple Driver. There's just a whole whack of them. Either way, you could find info on how to get started. It is a little nerve-wracking if you're not the type of person who likes to chat, but once you get your first 2 trips out of the way, first one you're probably going to ignore. I'll tell you that right now. When the ping comes up, you'll probably ignore, but let's not even get down that far. Sarnia, Ontario needs Uber drivers. If you live anywhere around there, if you live in Corunna, if you live in, I would even take the trip from Strathroy. I'm telling you right now, I would make that 15-minute drive into Sarnia to go make myself couple $100 and go back home. Right now, the guy says there is a high demand for passengers and for drivers, sorry. And why not? I'm telling you right now, why not? If you're sitting at home right now trying to figure out what to do because you're broke as a joke, you're getting sick and tired of going paycheck to paycheck because you got a shit job, I'm telling you, sign up. It doesn't hurt. If you don't want to drive after you do your 10, 15, 20 trips, don't do it. If life turns around and you get good, don't do it. You still have Uber in the background. It is not going to be a bad option for any of you. I'm telling you that right now. All you're going to need is a vehicle that will pass the safety. I'll tell you that right now. I think it's 8 to 10 years within the year you sign up that the age of the car is the oldest it can be. And yeah, you will need a safety, and that is just because of the city of Toronto, because once Uber licenses you here, it's going to be for Toronto as well, and you will not be able to pick up passengers until you get licensed, which does require a safety, and then they'll send you some removable cheesy sticker in order. Who the hell wants to pick up people in Toronto anyway? I'm telling you right now, though, forget Toronto. Sarnia, you need to sign up. If you are a driver, I've even thought about making that 40-minute, 35-minute trip from London just to go kill a day there to see what I could do just so I could post the video to see what's actually going on. Because this guy's telling me that the demand is so high for drivers that he's waiting 15 minutes. And man, you could drive around Sarnia 15 times in 15 minutes. So I have no clue where the hell the drivers are at if this guy's waiting 15 minutes. And he says this is a regular and the drivers are telling him that they're busy as hell. He thinks that there maybe is a handful. So get on this. Before the market there floods, just get on it. Anyway, have a good night. The link will be in the referral. If you do want to sign up, just follow it. I think it does say for Toronto. I don't know why they generalize everything for Toronto here. I've never driven in Toronto. It's all here in London and in Niagara a couple times, never in Toronto. But yeah, do it. Jump on it. Sign up. Follow my link. We will both get some. I don't even know what it is. For me, it might be $200, $100, $500. I don't know. The same goes for you. Anywhere from $50 to $300 after your first 10 rides. But I have a feeling it might be pretty high for you guys in Sarnia in that area because they do need drivers and it is a fresh market. Anyway, Sarnia, Ontario, jump on it. If you have family and you live anywhere around there and you can go there and kill a day. If you live in Strathroy, Arkona, well, anywhere around there, like Alvingston, Petrolia, any of you guys should be signing up because I'm telling you, you can make a couple. Just think about it, $200 a week, nothing to make in this. I'm telling you, I do probably like on a shit night, I do probably $40 every hour and a half, $45 every hour and a half, and that's on a shit night when things aren't moving very slow. And that's here in London where we have 1,000 drivers. So do it. I'm telling you, you could go out, make $200 every week. There you go. You probably got like, I don't even know, $12,000 at the end of the year for Christmas. Thank you very much, tax free. Your family's gonna love you. Do it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love me if you do it. Just do it. Follow the description in the link. Sign up. Do it. If you have any questions, please ask. Sarnia, Ontario, and that whole area around there, do it.